This might take a while. Alright, I'm gonna go with this story, and if it goes on for a lot longer than I expect, I guess we'll end it there, but let's try to finish this scenario. By the way, I bought this off of PSN. I'm playing on the PS4. Alright, Fallen Chronicles Absolute Zero. The holy crusade to which brave warriors flock twice a year. The Crimson Angel of Judeca descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory, or the thorn circlet of despair? Oop, oop, oop. What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of Golden Apostle? Please enter your name. Alright, let's continue our adventures of Jackie FemMC. Oh. There we go. Ding ding ding. Yep. Again! I've lost it again! Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? Its research holds no beauty. More mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Ha 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 ha. Remember then my name. Unlike you, I have my pride in my name I carry. You'll not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Nishikikoji Tori. That is a mouthful. Ah! My hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I put away the returned books and written down the list of editions, I should be done. But what is with this library? Why can't a big name school at least shell out for some decent heating? If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition. No, petitions don't work. Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you? Yes. I can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head. Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spiritual world. The cold doesn't bother you, Nageki. It doesn't. I feel fine. I see. Having a plumage must really make a difference. Maybe they don't bother with heating because all the birds are fine. I don't think that's the case. So birds are cold in here too then? Well, there's one freezing to death right over there. Huh? What? I follow Nageki's gaze and I see a rather familiar looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. I'm guessing it's called a bleeding heart dove because of that red marking on its chest. Oh, but that's not actual blood. Oh, it's Angel. Is it pronounced Angel? Or is it Angel? I'm gonna pronounce it as Angel because it's a more fancier sounding name than Angel. Are you alive? Speak to me, young girl! Ah! Ah! Is that you, Edel Blue? Blau? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice? No! Look around yourself! It's just an unreasonably cold library! Do you mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Edel Blue Blau? If you are to walk with me to the blood-stained path of conquest, I don't care about that! Why are you on the verge of death in here? The day of judgment draws near! I speak of Ragnarok, Edel Blau! Question mark, question mark, question mark. He's incomprehensible, as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered with sheets of paper. Oh! Are you drawing a manga? Great prognostications of the future, and epics of heroes long dead. Oh, okay. See, that's Chunibyo. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle. Let's see. He's in the manga club, so maybe he's working on a club zine? Even though the festival was ages ago. How admirable. You can do it, Angel! I'm sure you'll make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there? Do you worry for my flesh? Very well. Perhaps now is the time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Edelblau. He happily gathers his papers and exits the library. He comes in here quite often, though he would be better off working somewhere else if the cold bothers him so. He must have his reasons. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. But bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. He shouldn't push himself so hard. Ah, so birds have Earth-like qualities to them. These have regional characteristics. Later that evening. So we're at Jackie's home. I'm going numb. That's not good. That is the first sign of hypothermia. I should have brought that blanket robe I had my eye on when I was in town today. The price will make my purse weep, but the cold makes me weep even more. Huh? Someone text me. It's Ryota. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. Doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself to the wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryota. Oh, that was a quick trip. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh no, I just got here. Jackie? I know it's cold, but are you sure you want to be walking around in public looking like that? Huh? But it's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it? Well, I guess that's true. If you're okay with it. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me? Oh yes. I want to ask you a favor. You hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with Flash and pizzazz. So, what is it? Do you have plans for the end of the year? Not really. I finished cleaning and everything. Even New Year's Eve? I was planning to laze around all day, like always. After my own heart. Would you maybe be willing to be a sales girl for a day? There's no pay, but what? No money. A volunteer sales girl? Is it at the flea market or something? That's not far off. Do you know about Kamiket? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Winter Kamiket. This is Japan. I keep forgetting about that. Kamiket? How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not. A lot of birds get together and try to buy and sell manga they've drawn with their friends. So, sort of like a manga club's booth at the festival? Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to? Sure. It sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Yota? No. I'm just another sales girl. Wait. Ryota is a boy, right? Question mark, question mark. What does that mean? So if your friends ask you to... one of your friends asks you to find someone? Yeah, Angel. What? Oh. So that manga he was pouring his lifeblood into in the library is for this Comiket thing. But why are you asking me? He never mentioned it to me. I've been a sales girl for one of the group for the past 3 years. And somehow Angel found out. So... Ooh, flashback. Textoris Melodona Funeris. The battle of gods. The judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. He is such a Junie. Become my light. He asked me to help him. Sonic Frost says you know if you played the first game. I have completely forgotten about the first game. So this game is more or less season 2. That means I'll be lonely on my own. So come with me? I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. I can't be in 2 places at once. So you're asking me? Yep. What do you say? Want to? Of course. It could be a good learning experience. A learning experience? Well, you certainly see some things you wouldn't see anywhere else. It is Ragnarok after all. I think any name Angel comes up with is going to be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end all battles at times. I'll need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Will I want something with range, or will I be up close? Don't take it that literally. I just meant there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. It can be confusing at first, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. Comiket lasts 3 days, and I think Angel's on the 3rd day. The last day is always the worst, so make sure you're ready. Okay, I'll study hard. A sales girl at Comiket. I have no idea what this will entail. Neither do I. But from what Ryota has said, it may well be as hell on this earth. Wait, this is not Earth. Wahahaha! My blood thirsts for combat. Time to go home and scour the internet for Comic Kit tutorials. Good luck. Holiday Star. Today's the 31st. I'm up at dawn so I may meet the brave Angel who throws himself into the fray of the Holy War. Oh boy. That's a lot of shadows. Quick, do a dance! What a crowd! Is everybody here going to Comic Kit? Correct, Blau. I'm going to mispronounce that every single time. Oh, Angel. See you, Blau. The holy land of the chosen. The abyss of madness. The Tokyo big sight. I've been there. It's pretty blockish. So that's the big site. It's even more bizarre building than my investigations had led me to believe. Let's go inside, Angel. It's cold out here. Be not in haste, Blau. The time is not yet come. Wait for the nightmare sage who shall guide us. Who, where? Does he have a second helper? Good morning. Chilly out, isn't it? Mr. Nanaki? We have awaited you, Sage of Nightmares. Why are you here, sir? The manga club's advisor asked me to look after Higure. So you're standing in? I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything. No. The advisor's here too. Question mark, question mark, question mark. He's here, but he wants you to be Angel's chaperone? Yes, that's right. Apparently he's busy. He said he's helping at a company booth. Company booth? I feel like the internet said those can come up swamped with from the start of the convention until closing time. Oh, those companies. He's talking about company booths. Yeah, I can imagine that. Each bird must do battle with himself in this holy land. I do not blame him. How mature of you. It looks like I'll be selling Angel's manga with Mr. Nanaki all day. Better do my best. I'm still disappointed that there's no audio in this section. It was pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it was even worse in here. I'm a little worried that some birdie's tender foot or wing bone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw, Angel? The Tales of the Dark Angel. Aha! What you said, Angel. Dark Angel story. Looks kind of like Link. The Forbidden Epic Saga. Ooh. Sounds pretty goth. Yes? That's very nice. Very like you. I studied a lot to prepare for today. I show these idolaters my super sales girl moves. Let us ride to battle side by side, Blau, as directed by the contract of old. Again, there's no audio. Yep, there's audio here. Just making sure. What should I do? The time is passing worryingly by. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table exactly as we placed it when we set up. Angel? Should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in the markets? It is well, Edelblau. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us. Okay. It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get us something warm? Oh, yes, please. This is a weird story. Feels like a murder's gonna happen. What kind of expression should I have right now? I kind of feel like these moments, like, you should have a decision choice, but there isn't none here. Wait, there are none here. Yes, English. Continue. A sea of birds float by on clicking feet. The four walls lined with enormous queues. Those must be for the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. Have they sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked up boxes? It's like looking into another world. Jackie! That is the second time I could have used Uncle. Whoa! Ryota! That is some outfit.